Growing up in Bangladesh, I've always played like 2 or 3 games, and most of them were cricket or football. And sometimes, occasionally, we played kabaddi, I don't know, in the rainy days, or sometimes a little sprint, or games like those. Sometimes we played indoor games like Ludo, chess hardly, but we played chess as well. So when you talk about baseball, it's a totally unknown domain for people like us, for South Asian, for Bangladeshi people like me. We have no idea how this game works. We have no idea how people play this game, what the rules is, what's the home run, what do you do when you hit a ball outside the stadium, what happened when someone caught the ball behind, what happened, you know, we have no idea what this game is about. But for some reason, every time when we watch the YouTube and we surf this YouTube for some reason, a couple of baseball game related video pops up in a recommendation tab, and I thought, well, maybe I should watch some videos in that way. I should get some quite a good grasp about this game, about baseball, about its rules, how it played. But most of the time the videos are not related about baseball, but about the funny stuff that happens in baseball game. Like a ball, sometimes if it's a funny video, sometimes it's a miraculous video, sometimes it's about kindness, where a guy caught a ball and then gave it to someone, a kid or someone elderly or someone else as a sign of kindness. We don't do that. We do have kindness, but it's not like that. But in cricket, we most of the time we play the entire game with 1 ball. Sometimes we change the ball, maybe 2 balls, but most of the time we use 1 or 2 balls for the entire cricket game. And seeing that they actually use quite a lot of balls to play baseball, it's something also quite new for me. Anyway, when I was surfing the YouTube today, I was seeing these videos, and then a video pops up, and then I saw this. There's a video titled "Top Flirting Moment in Baseball," and I was like, this doesn't happen either. This doesn't happen in cricket either, because if you see the cricket stadium, the audience and the playing field have a huge gap in the middle, and there's no way a player can interact with the audience or the people who is in the stadium. And it's the same level as a basketball field. You can actually see that people are sitting very, very close to the on-field players. They have very little gaps. Sometimes they even clash when they try to catch the ball. So when you do that, when you see things like that, yeah, there's moments like this that bound to happen, but it's never gonna happen in cricket field. Maybe you will see some interaction in the stadium, where an audience is doing something funny with the other audience, but not player and audience interaction. This is very, very rare, unless you invade. Yeah, this also happens sometimes in cricket field. I don't know if that happened in the baseball field, but seeing the way they sit very close to each other, I think this kind of stuff happens quite a lot of time. Anyway, I thought maybe I should check it out, how they flirt, how the thing happens, how players are flirting with the audience. It's quite a good sight, I hope. So let's go and watch this video and let's react to it, and let's talk about it, because why not? This is AbirReact. Welcome back to my channel. Apparently pitching is a big deal in baseball. I mean, people who actually, okay. Yeah, I think, is this? Oh no, I know her. I know this woman. I saw her acting in Person of Interest. So, yeah, she's this. I thought this is going to be a kid. teenage kid who's, you know, watching this, doing this pitch and then run and you know, doing this kid stuff, and then she turned out and then she's a grown-up woman. So yeah, that's a good, okay, good start, good start.
Earlier in the game, Luis Rivera throws him a baseball. Now watch what he does. He catches that baseball and then turns to the group of young ladies behind him and says, "Hey ladies, would you like a ball?" And they go, "Oh, aren't you so sweet?" But then he says, "I gave her the other ball."
The problem is he's got the gamer in his glove.
He never took the gamer out of his glove.
This kid is good.
"Ladies, would you like a baseball?" And look at the girl in the middle. Oh,
what he
that's
did.
so sweet.
What he did, he got to give himself the game ball and also play like a Chad in front of a woman who's way older than her, way older than him, and a smooth criminal. Guys, kid's got a game, I must say. And the commentary is having an incredible fun, like making this, you know, analysis. That's what he did.
First shot, nice slide, and watch what he does. He finds, who's he going to give this ball to?
Oh.
Yep, jump over the seat, and
We've been telling him
Yep.
he's doing the right thing.
and he's, okay, now remember that one, okay? He just, this one, all the folks are looking for the baseball, and Kevin, who are you going to go? Yeah, you want another one? Okay.
This is what a hawk can do to you. This is what literally a hawk can do. He's biased because of the hawk. All those people running towards him, telling them, "Please give me the ball, please give me that." And then he decided to give the ball back to the woman who had already got a game ball. And I don't know. The kid that you know, swept the ball felt like a Chad. Well, this one felt like it. I think I shouldn't say the word, an S word. It's banned on Twitch, but I don't know if the case about the YouTube. But let's just say the S word. It feels like the S word. Well, the kid got a game. This one, like, nah.
And they booed him. The fans booed Kevin.
Yeah.
Not doing Kevin.
And
That's a good
exactly.
move.
This guy deserved to get booed. If I was there, I would boot him too. I'd boot him too.
That is the lovely Kate Upton.
Oh, Kate Upton.
And Justin Verlander.
Yeah, she is
tossing the
beautiful.
baseball. Oh, it's
She is.
got to be love.
I mean, yeah, guy, good. What about the other people? He just gave her like a foul ball, or I don't know if it's a game ball. It wasn't even a game ball, I think. It's just a random ball. But yeah, why not? It's Kate Upton. I did the same, I think. I did the same. So,
Fans, they're excited to get one. Okay, now, guess what happens next? Does she get the ball or not?
And it looks like Morgana has made her way onto the field.
How can you tell?
She's not after her.
are those real? Are they real? That doesn't feel, I mean, I don't feel, it just looks, sorry, the word. I shouldn't, okay. They look fake, but if they're real, I think it was incredibly painful for her to make that run, because I'm a man and I'm already having a back pain, but just by watching this, I don't know why.
Jose, is she? She's got to be looking for Cal.
Yeah. Oh, that looks like a field invade in cricket as well, because in cricket games sometimes audience from the stadium somehow make a run for the specific players in the field that he or she loves the most, and he wanted to or she wanted to make an interaction. But it's very, very illegal, and if you do that, you'll be in quite a lot of trouble if you do that. So please don't do that. It's not a good thing. I don't know about this, if this was an invade or not, but because it doesn't feel like an invade. If it was, people would run, like the security guys would run behind her, and they'd probably catch her because she wasn't very speedy. Like, she had 2 reasons to be a slow person. Yeah, it feels like some of them were not. I'm gonna say that they're not as flirty as the title said it was. A video is very small, like 2-minute video, but some of the footage were not related to the flirting. And one of them was like this female was trying to catch the ball, and a kid came out in front of her and then caught the ball himself, and he took the ball. I mean, yeah, maybe the ball was meant to throw at the girl, but the kid got it, so there's nothing you can do. If an adult was had this ball, then yeah, hey, this ball was meant for me, and she could get it back, but this is kid, you can't argue with kid. So yeah, it was a kind of a flirting situation, I think, but other than that, most of them were impossible to replicate in cricket field. And now that I'm seeing this, I think baseball is very, very fun game. So I'm really, really looking forward to know a little bit more about this game, to know what the rules is, and maybe one day I'll try to watch a game in a television or someplace to understand what's going on and react on it as well. Not in front of camera, because I heard this that baseball can be played for hours and hours and hours, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm not in a million years. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll be seeing you in the next video as well. Until then, I'll take your leave. Bye.